What is your favorite Tom Petty song? Do you have one or two or three?
I think
Or
that's
four?
that's like asking me my favorite Beatles record.
Right.
It's really hard to
Pin it down.
to
yeah.
rank them, but I would say my favorite album is Full Moon Fever.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Tom, he said that was almost his perfect album, which is technically a solo album, except for one cut on the record that he hated, Zombie Zoo, which is at the end of side 2. Which, when I listen to it, it's a really good. It's not bad. It's kind of catchy. You know, it's cute. I think that by far is one of his best albums.
I understand that Tom got into the business by actually watching, like a lot of people I've interviewed, and I'm sure you have too, the late Ed Sullivan Show, and those people, and of course having the Beatles on there, and some other great people sort of got him inspired.
I'd say Tom Petty also got to work with the artist that inspired him. I mean, I think one of his first recording jobs is somehow working with Ringo Starr and George Harrison. I could be wrong, but I remember
right.
reading that somewhere. He ends up in the Traveling Wilburys with Roy Orbison, Jeff Lynne,
Campbell.
Bob Dylan, and George Harrison, right?
Right.
That must have been amazing for him. And then I listened to the lyrics of his songs. What was he, 29 or 30 when he put together Full Moon Fever?
Yeah, about that.
About that, right?
Early 70s, was it?
And then I think to myself, how did he do that? How did he come up with these ideas, these lyrical ideas? And how did he make his songs sound a little bit different in each one? Usually there's a format for every band. They'll always sound the same. Like, I know a Smithereens track when I hear it. Tom Petty was always, trying to be a little bit innovative, changing it up again.
What do you think made him special or stand out, unlike some of the other rockers out there? What do you think made him different, if anything? What one characteristic of his personality made him different?
I think he is different because he became the rock and roll soundtrack to most of our lives without us even knowing it. He wasn't overbearing, that's for sure. He seemed to be low key. And if you paid to go see him in concert, he gave you your money's worth. And he connected with people. And I do believe that he allowed certain charities to use his songs for free, which is another way of giving back. I mean, he's an inspiration is what he is. I mean, he's Americana. He took it and went with it. You got to give somebody credit. Also, you cannot think of his success without the team he built around him.
The Heartbreakers,
Back with
don't ever forget that.
Heartbreakers, Mudcrutch, his friends and his family. That says a lot about him, man.